Negative self-talk. Is negative self-talk a problem for you that you struggle with? I know it has been for me in my life, and it still can be. I know through the years, my negative self-talk has probably overlapped into the lives of my children, and when I hear them speak negatively about themselves, I wonder, did I cause them to think that way, or did I cause them to talk this way about themselves? Because I know that the things that we do as parents, we don't even see it as a sin at the time or something that our children are going to pick up from us, but it can be. So if you are young and watching this and you struggle with negative self-talk, then maybe it's something that you need to realize possibly is a sin in your life, and it's something that you need to turn away from, something that you need to redirect, something that you need to give to God, something that you need to repent from, and start believing that you are who God created you to be, because God made you for a purpose. He made me for a purpose. And when we sit around and talk negatively or believe negatively about ourselves, we are not giving God, we're not allowing God to work through us in the way that He created us, because He didn't make any mistake. So there's no reason for us to complain about ourselves and the creation that He made. And when I first became a Christian, I brought a lot of my baggage into my Christian relationship with God, and I had a hard time believing that I could be forgiven, that I could be loved, that God could be my Father. So the very first verse that I ever remember memorizing was Philippians 4:8, and I believe that this one helps a lot when you're struggling with negative self-talk. So I will read this one to you. Philippians 4:8, one of my favorites that I should have memorized, and I do, but whenever I just try to spout it off, I'll always stumble, so I'm just going to read it from here. All right, Philippians 4:8. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. So that's what I had to do. I had to take that verse and just over and over and over, because my negative self-talk was guilt when I first came into my Christian life. And it has been a lot throughout my life that I've had to bring that verse over and over in my mind, because when you're thinking about the past and dwelling on the past things that you have done, you're not thinking about things that are true and real, because it's the past. You're supposed to think about the present, think about the here and the now, and what God has done for you, the forgiveness that you have in Jesus, and think about wonderful things, and think about the wonderful you that God created you to be. And with that, we're going to talk about our next tight muscle, and that is our Levator Scapula, our Sternocleidomastoid, and these are big words here, people, our trapezius. So I brought my book out because I didn't want to get this wrong. So this is the theracane. You might or might not have a theracane. If you don't have one, it's a good thing to get. I don't think that you are completely at a loss without it, because again, you can use a ball. So you're going to be focusing on these upper muscles here. And so what is good about the theracane is you're able to get into these areas here. All right, so just about the same as what you would be able to do. And I forgot to bring my massage gun over. Massage gun will still be my favorite. So you would be able to get all through here with your massage gun. But this thing's pretty cool because these back muscles here are kind of hard to reach. So you'll take the theracane and you'll press it into these upper muscles here. So these are all of those tight muscles that again cause us to have that forward, our forward head syndrome. So we don't want to have bad posture and forward head syndrome. So getting these tight muscles loosened up around here with the theracane or a ball or the massage gun are all going to be the best ways to do that. So you can press in and around here, especially back here. So that is, you can also do this as a self-massage. So you can take your own hands and create a squeeze to those muscles. And I'll come and show you from the side. So just a good squeeze all through. And that way, when you give your own self a massage, it's a good thing because it helps with your grip strength and your strength in your hands. So you're releasing all of these muscles, these tight muscles, but then you're also strengthening your hand muscles. So you don't always need someone else to give you a massage. There's always a benefit that you can do. But then if you have the massage gun, you can just be holding that in here. All right, so then there's the stretch. It's a 3-part stretch. So you're going to have your hand behind your back, like here, and then your head is going to go in the opposite direction. So this is the first stretch. This one is for your upper trapezius. So you're kind of just having your head to the side. And this is a 3-part stretch, which means each stretch should be 30 seconds long, but that will make this video really long. So this is the first one. The second one is almost going to be the same thing, but then you're going to take your head, your eyes, and look down, and immediately you should feel a difference in that stretch. Now it starts to become more right here rather than towards the back. So you're looking down on this stretch, so this should be another 30-second stretch. And then you're going to take your eyes and look up. And that's your third 30-second stretch. So now we got 90 seconds just on this one side. And then you're going to take it to the other side, like here, and the same thing over again, 30 seconds on this side. When you're done with that 30 seconds, then you're going to take your eyes and look down. And then after that, you're going to take it and look up. All right, and that was day 4 of the 3 upper body muscles that cause us to be very tight and out of balance. So tomorrow I'll be here with another tight muscle and another thing that we need to work on to strengthen our faith. See you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.